Sorry about that, but the last video, this is just continuation of the last video. What I was gonna say is, if you'd like, you can follow me at Mr. Astronaut Man on YouTube, or you can follow me on Twitter at Mr. Astronaut Man or Only One Astro Man. And anyone that follows me on either one of these things, I will make a personal message and I will send you a personal thank you. Because I think it's just that much better knowing that a person that you've reached out to is reaching back out to you. So from now on, when I have the time to check my YouTube or my Twitter, if I'm not uploading videos, I'll try to do it all in the same process, which I usually do anyways. I will most definitely send you a message saying thank you for following me and joining or subscribing to my page. Yeah, I think that's what I pretty much want to say right now. You guys be cool. I gotta get up again 6:30 in the morning. And I gotta keep it moving. So with that being said, you guys be cool, man. Spend some time, hang out with me, man. I'm here, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to hang out with. I'm here to chat with. Send me your messages or whatever you feel is on your heart. Whatever you hate, whatever you like, you know what I mean? Just let me know. And if I have time, I'll see if I can make a small viral and discuss some of the topics that you guys have on your mind. I know all this has already been done before, and even if I don't think so, I'm going to say it that this has all been probably done before. But we can do it again here with me, Mr. Astronaut Man G. And that is actually a short form for my real name, which is Glenn Bernard. And also I was named after an astronaut, which name was John Glenn. So these are the reasons why I have Mr. Astronaut Man and Only One Astronaut Man, because this is not a clone. My mother actually gave me that name and blessed me with another small gift to separate me from the bunch that's in the world, the 6 billion or 7 billion people that are in the world. So just for the record, my name is Glenn Christian Bernard. I was named after an astronaut. His name is John Glenn. And if you don't know who that is, just look up John Glenn and you'll find out a little bit about him and his history. I think he was the first man to ever orbit Earth. And he's done it, and he actually made the history many times all the way up until his senior citizenship years and stuff like that. He's the only man to do what he's done. And I take great pride in having the name that I have and the history of how I got my name. So when you see me, know that that's a king walking with his head high, and I don't play or lie. I keep it real. I talk the truth. I only like being around the truth. I like to have fun when I can have fun, and I mostly love to work and bust my tail, which is kind of what you guys get to see on a day-to-day. So thank you once again for joining me. Let's see if I can change the song. This song's good. This is Commission I'm listening to, just so you guys understand where I'm coming from. This is Commission. And if you don't know who they are, look them up on iTunes or go into your local HMV or your local music store and get the CDs. I promoted that already, and I'm going to show you guys a little bit of what I got. Alright. So you see, it's just one. I got a few more. but I'm not a person that's not a supporter of good music. Always supporting great music, and I'll always support great music, as you should, and hopefully that's motivation for you to say, you know what, I'm not going to sit here on my lazy chair, lazy boy, and try to upload it from my computer. I'm going to get out there, walk, get some fresh air, exercise a little, and go grab this music so I can come back home and enjoy it, pop some champagne, I don't know, smoke some weed, you know what I'm saying, do some coke, whatever you do that makes you feel, comfortable. You do whatever you do. I'm not the person to judge, but yeah, man, music is my life. I love music. I'll never let it go. It's better than any drug, and I love it, man. This is my fix. This is what I live off of. This is what I sit on. This is what it is. This is how I get it in, man. Also, too, one last thing I'd like to just make sure you guys understand is that when I do any of the music that I play to or anything like that, none of it is rehearsed. None of it is planned. It's literally me developing better skills as you see it in the moment. And that's how I want it to be. That's how I want it to stay. Because no one's perfect, and I want people to know that when you are growing as an artist or as a musician, you're going to have those dark times when you have to practice or play, and not every rhythmic that you put down, you might like the sound of it, you might not like the sound of it, it might work, it might not work, and that's really, I don't know, I haven't really seen any other drummers and people do that. I usually just see people playing to music, but I'm explaining it to you guys here and now that this is everything I do when it comes to playing drums is all freestyle, and I would love to get the opportunity to go to a school and play in the school. I'm unfortunately in Canada, in Vancouver. I don't really like it here, but it is what it is. I'm making the best of it. But if I had opportunity to get to the States or go away to the States, I will take that in a jiffy, just because of the amount of talent that's out there. And yeah, it's just super awesome to hear all the artists and the musicians that are coming out of those areas. And I know it's oversaturated, but that's where I need to be, and that's kind of my goal. Yeah, it's one of my goals, trying to get myself working and out to the States and to the world, so I can get more experience as a musician. And because I feel like where I'm at right now, there's nobody that really has enough knowledge to feed the things that I already know. I'm around people that are telling me stuff I already know about, and I don't want to be around that. I want to be around people that know stuff I don't know. So that's probably why, if you're ever curious as to, well, why don't you try and get a gig where you're at and this, that, and the third, it's because they don't know nothing, straight up and down. They can say whatever they want. To me, they don't know jack. Let alone, they don't even walk the same walk as me, or look at music the same way as I do. I'm a diehard, man. This is life or death. That's it, man. And I stick to my words and what I believe and what I know, and I follow the history. So, with that being said, in Vancouver, it ain't really too much exciting stuff out here. But I've reached out and I've tried those things. But that's not really where my heart is at. My heart is at, United States of America. And I'm going to wait until God gives me the opportunity to get out there. Because when I know when I get out there, it's, I might not ever come back. And with that being said, I'm okay with that. I've made that decision, and I've come to terms and accepted that. But that's really what I want to do, because the music out there is ill. But with that being said, you guys take care, be cool, and we'll do this again. One.